What if I told you the best team in baseball never even had a chance to prove it? In the summer of 1994, the Montreal Expos weren't just winning. They were rewriting what was possible for a small market team. A group of young stars, a city rediscovering its passion, and a future that looked unstoppable. But in one devastating moment, everything changed. And baseball in Montreal was never the same again.
So now, take it after the season because they impose it, or strike.
In the early 90s, the Expos were quietly building something special. They didn't have the payroll of the Yankees or the Dodgers. They didn't have flashy stadiums or big TV money. What they had was talent and heart. Larry Walker, a kid from British Columbia, with a cannon arm and a swing that could send balls into orbit.
This one hit deep to right, it's got a chance. The scoreboard, a home run for Larry Walker, his first of the year.
Larry Walker is hit one a long ways to right, and this ball game is over.
Moises Alou, a pure hitter with power and patience.
It is a grand slam home run! Moises Alou has won the game!
Marquise Grissom, the lightning-quick center fielder who stole bases like few ever could.
He's turned all these guys around. Anderson's his glove. Grissom will head to third. He might circle the bases. Here comes Marquise. The throw by Pena. Safe for the Expos win 3-2.
And a fiery young pitcher from the Dominican Republic, Pedro Martinez, who'd become the ace every contender wished they had.
What happens? Martinez blows him away with a heater. Strike three, get out. There, Martinez cruise. Kevin Mitchell, get out. Reggie Sanders again, go. Roberto, body, Roberto.
This team was stitched together by scouting, grit, and belief. A team nobody expected to dominate, except themselves. The 1994 Expos were electric. By August, the record stood at 74-40, the best in all of Major League Baseball. They were top 5 in runs scored, and their pitching staff owned the league's second-best ERA. Every night, someone new became a hero. Alou's bat would catch fire. Walker patrolled right field like a wall.
I take it back.
And Pedro, he struck out legends and grinned while doing it.
Derek fell and get out of the way. Fell hits the deck.
Fans packed Olympic Stadium. For once, baseball in Montreal was more than a pastime. It was a movement. As one broadcaster said that summer, this team doesn't just beat you, they outshine you. It wasn't arrogance, it was destiny. The city could feel it, the players could feel it, and then it all stopped. On August 12, 1994, baseball died in Montreal. The players walked out. A labor dispute between owners and the Players Association shut down the sport. No playoffs, no World Series, no closure.
Every reason to believe.
The Expos were frozen in time, 74-40. First place in the National League and headed nowhere. Pedro Martinez later said in an interview, "We all knew. That was our year. If we play the season out, nobody can beat us." Without playoff revenue, ownership couldn't keep the roster together. The dream that had taken years to build vanished in weeks. And for a fan base that had waited decades, it felt like betrayal.
Players have a simple choice. Take the salary cap proposal now.
The aftermath was cruel. Larry Walker left for Colorado and became MVP.
Got MVP Larry Walker. Here's the first pitch off by great players of all time.
Moises Alou joined Florida and won a World Series.
In his approach there, in this at bat, he was keeping that front shoulder.
Pedro Martinez traded to Boston and became one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
The toughest men to fan, in fact, the toughest in the entire league last year.
But Montreal, attendance plummeted, payroll was gutted, and by 2004, the Expos were gone, relocated to Washington, D.C. In one decade, baseball's brightest story turned into its quietest tragedy. Larry Walker later told CBC, "We weren't just good, we were family, but you can't build a future if the game won't let you play." The city lost its heroes, baseball lost its innocence. To this day, the 1994 Montreal Expos are remembered as the greatest what-if team in baseball history. They were on track for 105 wins, a pace that would have made them the World Series favorites. Analysts still say they were destined to bring Canada its first true championship dynasty. But destiny, as it turns out, doesn't always wait. The numbers, the highlights, the stats, they all fade. What remains is the heartbreak, a city still waiting for the season that never finished. But maybe, just maybe, the story didn't truly end. 10 years later, the franchise found a new home and a new name, the Washington Nationals. And in 2019, just 25 years after the strike, the Nationals won the World Series, their first in franchise history. As the players celebrated, Pedro Martinez tweeted, "Somewhere up there, the 1994 Expos are smiling. Maybe the ghost of Montreal finally found peace that night. Maybe the dream lived on, just wearing different colors. Because legends don't die, they just change cities."